and GM show, quarter number 4 is always reserved for our Did You Click It segment. We peruse the internet. We peruse, I don't know, I'll even go for some TV shows. Because a lot of times you're watching things online and you're clicking there. And we decide on what content we want to consume, right?
Mm-hmm.
So each week we bring a couple of articles or maybe some story. We bring it to the show and we ask each other questions about it. Did you click it? Did you read it? If you read it, what did you get it from it? So without further ado, you said you had something on some new up and coming players or something like that?
Yeah. So cruising around, came across this article called 7 NBA Players in the Midst of a Breakout Season.
7 NBA players in the midst of a breakout season.
Yep.
Did you click it, sir?
I clicked it. I clicked it because I like to hear about these kind
of
things.
All right, let me ask you, can I ask you a question first?
Sure.
Where did the article come from?
12up.
What?
12up.com.
What the heck is that?
Not really sure.
Well, you just, how did you find do you go to 12up.com often?
It was suggested to me today.
Okay.
Yeah, it was part of that Did You Click It?
Okay,
I think I was on Yahoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
12up.com.
Yeah, I've never been there before.
Okay, and then when you said you did click it?
Yep.
And you came up with?
A pretty interesting list that I actually agreed with mostly because there was only one person I really didn't know and they introduced me. So the
breakout players they're saying, or players that are going to have a breakout year
that are in the midst of a breakout season. So number 7 was Josh Richardson out of Miami, and I actually just witnessed some of his breakout down at State Farm Arena when he lit the Hawks up the other night for 32. Apparently he had a big 30-point game the night before, and he's been playing well this year, averaging 21. So yeah, I've actually seen him.
If you know.
This is his
Josh Richardson.
I don't know. This may be his 3rd year, I think.
He plays what? 2, 3? What position?
He's like a 3. 2, 3. Yeah, he's pretty nice.
So are they breaking down how and why, or are they just breaking down? Or were they just saying in these early 12, 13, whatever, how many every games? They're putting up some pretty good numbers.
Yeah, putting up pretty good numbers. Saying that last year he averaged 10.9 shots, shot up to 17,
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're getting better and getting more seasoned in the NBA, your shots are going to go. And you know what I mean? You're going to get more shots, right?
Sure, but let me get through the list.
Okay, that's my fault.
Number 6, Buddy Hield out of Sacramento.
Buddy, man, we've heard and known about Buddy for the last couple of years, but he's expected to come out of the college as a scorer. I think he was known for, right?
Right.
And so what are they saying about Buddy?
Well, he's averaging 19.7, so he's scoring.
19 and a half.
Yeah, up from 13.5 last year.
Sure.
Knocking down the 3 ball at a 48% clip. It's his 3rd year, so it's that 3rd year kind of where you start to know what you got or what you don't. And so maybe there is something there with Buddy. So he's had 5 games with 20-plus points.
Okay.
Number 5, Nico Mirotic down in New Orleans, who I just talked about a little bit a second ago.
We know about him.
Yeah, man, averaging 21, 22, 11 boards.
They got to help translate that to some wins. Who else you got?
They'd have to. Number 4, Karis LeVert out of Brooklyn. Brooklyn's in the house. He's a 3rd-year player, averaging 20.5, 4.6 boards, and 3.9.
Seems like he and that D'Angelo Russell kid are, if nothing else, they're not the doormats of the East anymore. Brooklyn.
Yeah, you got to fight. You probably beat them, but you got to fight.
Okay, who else?
Number 3, another Sacramento King, and also someone who I have seen eviscerate my Hawks, De'Aaron Fox, 2nd-year player. Yeah, and Swiper Fox, man, he's averaging 18.6, 7.6 assists.
Okay. Look out for these names. Anybody else?
Tim Hardaway Jr., New York Knicks.
We know about him. It's his team right now. There's no Porzingis.
Yeah.
His numbers are going to be up.
Yeah. So that part. But he does look nice. He's been playing well, but he plays for New York, man. So
All right.
Who cares?
Is that anyone else on the list?
No, a Chicago Bull, Zach LaVine, who also has been balling. He had a string of 30-plus point games for a minute there, so
yeah, I
and a
texted you
career
about
high.
Zach early in the year, man. I've been railing on him and the Bulls.
Man, since
which,
they
yeah, I have. But he's been putting some points up.
yeah,
Now they're the same thing like with the Nico thing. They're not translating the wins, and
Right.
you're getting all the shots. You're getting or not all the shots, but you're getting most of the shots, most of the touches, and you're athletic. You're gonna get your numbers are gonna be big. All right, so you said as well. That was pretty good. We'll have to look out for those 7 players.
Mhm.
You said as well. You had an article on Scary Terry.
My man, Scary Terry, aka Terry Rozier, another one from 12 Up. The Celtics have a Terry Rozier problem.
Mhm.
Was the headline.
Did you click it?
Yes, I did. Because I like Terry Rozier, so I wanted to see what this problem was. And I had seen some other articles that I had not clicked on. And essentially, he's not happy. And he hadn't really said a whole lot, but teams are circling trying to get at him. There are reported about 7 teams that are trying to get Terry. So
You know, that disappoints me, I guess I'll say, man. What was the article from?
12 Up.
That you got to go to 12up.com to realize something I told you, man, months ago. There's a lot of people in Boston who are not going to be happy with their situations, and they're going to have to figure out what to do.
I didn't disagree with you, Evan. I just said they would work it out.
Nah, you told me really that there was not so much. Yeah, they would work it out. So
this may be part of working it out.
I knew he was going to be unhappy. All right, so those are pretty good ones. But like I say, especially with the 7 players, we'll have to look out for. I mean, some of them we knew about and we kind of figured. But yeah, there was a couple of names like the Buddy Hields and the like that we'll look out for.
Mm-hmm.
So two pretty good ones. All right.
Right. And I believe you had a couple.
I had a couple.
Tell me about Melo.
Wow, man. As you know, we're in pre-show production. I'm looking at some different websites, man, and I was hoping or thinking that you may have seen this one particular one, but apparently you didn't. There is a article that I saw from Bleacher Report. I saw it on NBA.com. I saw it a bunch of places, but basically the article says Carmelo Anthony, Rockets, reportedly discussing stars role / future with the team.
Whoa, that sounds big. So did you click it?
I did not.
You didn't click that?
No, only because it's the same thing that I told. It's similar to the Scary Terry situation.
Mm-hmm.
I know this. I told you this. I predicted this on this show.
He said on the show.
On this particular show that we're talking about on air. That it's not surprising to me that Melo doesn't fit. Melo doesn't fit in the NBA.
Wow.
I told you that.
He's just done. He's not all the way done.
Again, Melo can play because there are 30 teams that have a 12, maybe 13-man roster
15,
each.
yeah.
Right? So you have to have you
got to fill them out.
Can he play with those guys? Are they having meetings with Zach LaVine saying we need to? No, he's already coming off the bench.
Well, you knew that going in.
So basically, what future with the team means? What, buyout?
Maybe.
Because again, he's already on the bench. Why would I read that?
Because see where it goes. Are they talking buyout? That.
Well, either way, I saw this all coming. I don't need I don't need cybermetrics to know that Steph Curry's good. I see every night. I saw it last year. I told remember OKC was one of my adopted teams early, and they started playing so disappointingly. It's like, well, why am I gonna watch that?
Right.
I'm gonna watch Melo pump faking, and brick shots, and then touch his head on my bad on defense. No.
Yeah.
What did I tell you at the beginning of the season about Melo?
Well, he can't play with those guys.
He cannot.
Yeah, we knew that last year.
That's what I'm saying. And I asked you before we started this segment on the commercial break, how did Houston think that they could?
I don't know, man. Mental illness.
And now they want to 12 games into the season, they need to discuss with him that we're already on the second team, but we need to discuss your role. Come on, man. No, I predicted that.
Yeah.
I knew that. And not because I'm some smart guy. I can see this. I can see.
Sure.
He can't play with those guys. Those guys they shoot better. They're faster. He can't defend them. They can't defend him. No. He's just there with a great contract.
Yeah.
So,
they were hoping to get him in the system and he would just catch and shoot. And that's really not what he does well.
Yeah. So no, I didn't click that. That didn't appeal to my sensibility.
Yeah. I just wanted to know if he was going to be gone or what. Anyway.
Well, I mean that article's not going to tell us.
You
They're not going to display that. We'll see.
You never know. But next up, what did you say about D Rose, or what did you read about D Rose?
Oh, I mean, it was a little. I saw it off Reddit, and you had mentioned earlier that you thought and think that the resurgence of one D Rose is accurate.
Mm-hmm.
So here's some proof to your thought. This is from some guy named Tommy Beer or whatever. So D Rose's stats line in each of his last 4 full games.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 50 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 4 3-pointers.
All right.
21 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 3-pointer. 31 points, 5 assists, 3 boards, 7 3-pointers. 21 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 3-pointers. And it all kind of, the math boils down to he's shooting 54% from the field and 61 from downtown, which is Steph Curry-like.
Sure.
And it's never been like D Rose like. Now, he could be streaky and hit some trays, but 61%?
We'll see how that lasts. But the other stuff counts. And that's wild.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for you, Derek.
Yeah. Well, that's the Did You Click It, man. That's the fourth quarter, bro. We went over to Minnesota, big deal. You said we saying right now it's a kind of a push until we see who wins and who loses some games, right?
If D Rose keeps playing like that, that's a big win for Minnesota.
Again, you can put up big numbers and still lose.
I know.
Because you're still coached by Tibbs.
But if those other other two guys are going to be helpful.
Go too fast.
Yeah, you're right. Slow that. Don't be too quick.
There you go. And we also went over the East. The balance of power maybe slightly shifted East. Maybe not. I say maybe yes. I say maybe yes. You say no emphatically. I say maybe yes. Because again, two of the best 5 players are now in the East right now.
Okay. Where
they weren't before.
Sure.
They were not before. There was none of the best 5 players in the East, other than LeBron.
So Jimmy's top 5?
7? As far as two-way players, I don't care about points. I don't care about. I mean, I care. Points are important, but
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I like Jimmy.
Yeah,
but it's a lot of good guys, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, they just
and 2 of them went west this year. I mean, 2 of them went from west to east. We also went over to west. You call the West okay. I say at this point the West is a tad bit disappointing from where they should have been, or should be, or want to be.
It's thick.
Many teams. It's thick. And then we went over to Did You Click It?
Sacramento is balling like it's thick. Man.
Clippers. Lou Williams, what's his name? The big guy from the Clippers.
Bobovich.
Yeah.
Tobias Harris is hooping. That's
in fact, they got a new guy. What's his name? Well, not a new guy, but Joe Ingles Joe Ingles from Denver.
Utah.
Utah has a nickname, Jingles. They call it.
Is that what they call him?
They call him Jingles.
I call him the English teacher. He looked like an English teacher to me.
So yeah, it's gonna be tough to put together some streaks, especially from the likes of Houston. Especially when you're talking about your big pickup is now having talks with the staff
Aaron
about
Gordon's back. That helps him a lot.
Aaron Gordon stuff, man. All right, man. That's the show, bro. That's the show, man. Good job, man. Good job. Doc and GM NBA recap. Where can we be found one more time, man?
Doc and GM NBA recap.
Like, subscribe, man. Hit the thumbs up. I don't care. Hit the thumbs down.
Go to My
man.
Life Sounds.
As long as you listen, man. Don't hit the thumbs down without listening. You listen, you're going to understand. Somebody knows something about basketball. But that's what's up, man.
That part.